used to speak directly. So I have decided, let me watch in your eyes and you can watch my bald head. It's so simple that I have learned in life one very clear thing, that even if organic agriculture, all the presentation I have been listening since yesterday morning, I'll finish in 300 seconds, don't worry. One very important issue is all agricultural experts in education, in commercial field, in corporate field, have been trained to produce more in unit area. So all the agriculture experts talk about per unit area production. And then there is a confusion that in organic agriculture production goes down. But we forget that what needs to be done for quality. Because if you see the entire subject of this August gathering, there are two clear words in the topic. One is related to soil health and another is related to quality food. Agriculture experts never talk about quality food because there is a gap and we need to bridge that gap. And what is that gap? I am going to only talk about that. Agriculture experts, nutritionists and medical professionals need to work together. And the whole problem there is agriculture experts only talk about per unit area higher production. Nutritionists talk about whatever is produced, whether it is nutritious or not. And medical doctors talk, I think 2 days ago here there was a conference of medical doctors. Medical doctors talk about if there is some ailment, some problem in a body, they will give medicine. The whole job actually requires to be done through organic agriculture to bridge the gap between agriculture and human health along with soil health. So if you see the entire presentation, I want to request to this August gathering, please don't focus on per unit area production. Change the mindset. Whatever is being produced, whether it is nutritious or not, whatever is being produced, whether our soil health is maintained or not, and whatever we are going to produce, whether it is exportable, it is good quality for our own domestic consumption, and whether that is going to be sustainable. So for that, organic agriculture is the only solution. And when I say is the only solution, I want to link that to nutrition sensitive agriculture along with organic agriculture. And when I say nutrition sensitive agriculture, it needs to be focused on biofortification. Again, when I say biofortification, it can be through conventional breeding, or as you said, can be through marker assisted selection, not required that it has to be always with genetic modification and something. So when we use all those biotechnological tools and interventions, it needs to be very clear that with those interventions, still we can address organic agriculture for better soil health, nutritious food, and through biofortification. Now I tell you, I am presently working in Hungary. In my last 35 years of corporate, private, public sector working all over the globe, from Australia to US, from Europe to Africa, I have learned one thing. If you communicate well, you are successful. If you have a good knowledge and you are not a good communicator, it is better not to communicate well, because knowledge is lost. So what I am trying to do is, whatever little I have learned since yesterday, I have tried to summarize that. To make it possible that agriculture needs to be nutrition sensitive, then only we can focus on organic agriculture, and for that we need to focus on biofortification. That is, I give you a small example and then I end. Can you believe that pearl millet is the crop which can be grown in Europe? No, because no one tried. 3 years ago, I did the tie-up with ICRISAT and I imported in Hungary biofortified pearl millet, Dhanashakti. I grew it there in University of Debrecen, for which Panjabrao Deshmukh Krishi Vidyapith Akola is also having a MOU now through me and Professor Dr. Bhale, Vice Chancellor. And that particular pearl millet, under organic conditions now, with biofortified high iron content, becomes nutritious food for European. But for European, why we need to focus only European? Can that focus be done through organic agriculture with biofortification focus? That we need to bridge the gap between agriculture and human health. And that can be done only if agriculture experts, nutritionists and medical professionals will have a joint gathering, and for which I request Dr. Bhale, maybe in his good gesture, to have next gathering with professionals of nutrition and medical experts as well, because that is the market which is not health market, which is a wellness market. And wellness market can be addressed through Indian medical system like Ayurveda. Organic agriculture and Ayurveda can combine very well. Thanks for patient listening. I have finished in 290 seconds.
Thank you.